let's make a card. I love these nested rectangle small stitch dies from Brass Bliss. As you saw in the back, they even have the measurements for you. This freehand frame stamp set is amazing, and then I love this beautiful pattern paper. I'm going to start by cutting down my pattern paper into 4 different rectangles, and I'll have all the measurements on my blog where you can get it. I'm going to use a stamp positioner to pick up the amazing sentiment. I'm a huge fan of the freehand frame stamp set. I love it. I can't get enough of it. You're going to see me use it quite a bit. So I love this sentiment, always in my heart, and then we're ready to do our die cutting. So I'm going to be using the largest of the stitched rectangles. This is the largest of the rectangles. It's going to be 4 by 5 1/4. Now we're going to add our pattern paper. So I'm going to start with my piece that's on my left and then onto the right. And I've got these laid out so that the patterns line up when I put them back in place. I'm going to start with them upside down for these last 2 just to make sure I have my placement just right, and then we're good to move on to our next step. Next, we're going to be trimming down our sentiment. I'm going to make a banner on the left-hand side. I'm going to cut in the middle and then cut from my corners up to where I cut to make a perfect banner. White card base folded in half, use bone folder, get a nice crisp edge, and then I'm going to add some foam adhesive behind our layers that have our pattern paper on it. Remove the backings and add this to the front of our card, and then we're ready to add our sentiment. I used foam adhesive as well. Next up, we're going to be adding a bow, so I'm going to take a glue dot. I'm going to take that glue dot and fold it in half to make it smaller. Take my little bow, pick it up, and add it onto our card. Make sure to like and follow I Teach Stamping.